So I'm talking about a combination of the food for the wedding, the food, the music, and also the refreshment. So the food is basically, sometimes you go on food tasting, you use 3 or 4 caterers to try and see whose food is good. You need to have people cooking well so that the guests will have a nice time. People don't come all the way during the day, and then at the reception the food is so bad that people refuse to eat, and especially when you pay so much money to it. So it's good to have 2 or 3 caterers and try, let them do sample of the food. You can go around to taste, do a food tasting. And also for the drinks, naturally some people don't serve alcohol at their weddings, possibly because of the church. Sometimes when the wedding is being held in the church, there are restrictions that you don't serve alcohol in the compound, so that one, it saves a bit of the budget. But when there's alcohol, you should have a variety of them, because there's one alcohol somebody takes, another person that's there. You also need to talk about the champagne and the wine. If you don't have the champagne, you can substitute it with the wine. Champagnes are more expensive. People want to pop champagne now. People have like 10 or 20 friends, 10 friends from the bride side, 10 friends from the groom side, who have to pop champagne. Is it really necessary? What is important is that your occasion is going on and it's glamorous and it's much more meaningful. You don't need so much to do for people to know that you have had the best wedding. At the end of the day, it's just the two of you going home to settle your life. So you don't need so much popping of champagne and all that. Just make sure your guest gets comfortable, and then your guest list, be very mindful of the people. You don't need to leave some people out when they are supposed to be at the wedding, unless it's a very private wedding and you don't want lots of people there. Even with that, you should have limitations, or have a focus on who you want to be there, and then be focused about the seating arrangement, the seating of the guests. You don't want to miss families who don't have good relationship with each other sitting at the same table. They'll be fumbling here and there, mumbling and gossip and all that. Separate them from each other, and then always have a VIP for the bride and the groom's family. Well, this is where you come in, and there's a sitting or a table where it's labeled reserved. It's reserved for a particular group of people. This is a very good thing, and this is why you have to use a wedding planner. Wedding planners know, they create things, they take their time to give you the very best. Cheers.